today that I have reasonable grounds to believe, on the basis of evidence collected and examined by my office, that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Minister of Defense Yoav Gallant bear criminal responsibility for the following international crimes committed on the territory of the State of Palestine from at least the 8th of October 2023. The crimes include starvation of civilians as a method of warfare, willfully causing great suffering, serious injury to body or health or cruel treatment, willful killing or murder, and intentionally directing attacks against a civilian population, as well as crimes against humanity of extermination and or murder, persecution, and allegations of crimes of committing other inhumane acts.
The decision to issue an arrest warrant against me, the democratically elected Prime Minister of the State of Israel, and our former Defense Minister, were motivated by anti-Semitic sentiments against the one and only Jewish state. Israel will not recognize the validity of this decision.
Benjamin Netanyahu arrest warrant. Where can he not go in Europe? Breaking from the International Criminal Court, arrest warrants have been issued for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and ex-Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. The charges? Alleged war crimes in Gaza. This unprecedented move has sent shockwaves through global politics, raising one big question. Where can Netanyahu still go without the risk of arrest? Let's break it down. The ICC accuses Netanyahu and Gallant of crimes against humanity, including the war crime of using starvation as a method of warfare and targeting civilians. Israel's response? Denial and outrage. The Prime Minister's office has labeled these charges as absurd lies and accused the court of anti-Semitism. Even President Joe Biden called the ruling outrageous, pledging unwavering support for Israel. And here's a key point. The United States is not a signatory to the ICC, but over 120 other nations are, and they now face a legal obligation to act if Netanyahu visits. So, let's dive into the reactions across Europe. Which countries are likely to arrest Netanyahu, and where could he still be welcomed? First, let's look at nations that have firmly stated they'll enforce the ICC warrant. These include the Netherlands. Dutch officials have pledged full compliance, even canceling diplomatic visits over the issue. Ireland. Prime Minister Simon Harris made it clear Netanyahu will be arrested if he steps foot in Ireland. Belgium, Spain, Austria, and Slovenia. These countries have all echoed their commitment to the ICC and international law. On the flip side, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has outright rejected the ICC ruling. Orbán has even extended a warm invitation for Netanyahu to visit Budapest, calling the charges wrong in themselves. Now New York, Italy, France, the United Kingdom. These nations are in a legal and political bind. While some officials hint at compliance, others question the ICC's role or openly support Netanyahu. So, what does this all mean for Netanyahu's future travels? Theoretically, he risks arrest in over 120 countries. But political alliances and diplomatic realities often outweigh legal obligations. Just look at Russia's Vladimir Putin. Despite his ICC warrant, some ICC members have refused to act. This ICC ruling has not only placed Netanyahu in a precarious position, but also reignited debates about the enforcement of international law. Will Europe uphold the warrants, or will take precedence? One thing is clear, this is a pivotal moment for international justice and diplomacy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth analysis of global politics.